What's up, YouTube? It's your boy MULTIVERSE Soul Man back here again with another video. Today we got Spider-Man No Way Home real plot leak in multiverse confirmed. I saw this title. I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw this title and I was like, this is the same guy who read the other plot leak, and I didn't do a reaction for that, but I did watch it. It was very interesting and there was a lot of cool details and interesting points brought up, and I was like, okay. So I saw this just pop up recently. This is new, and apparently this is a real plot leak, and I heard this was a lot more plausible than the one he said before. So we're gonna check it out. 3, 2, 1, see what he has to say. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren.
Cosmic Wonder. Go check them out. Go like, comment, share, subscribe on their page. Great content over there. Love those guys.
At this point, it's all getting pretty official. Marvel has been trying so hard to keep the Spider-Verse in No Way Home a secret, but at this point in time, with the actors themselves confirming that they'll be in the film and confirming the multiverse, Marvel is having a pretty hard time of keeping this in the shadows.
Imagine
good for them
what,
for trying.
Dude,
so we have the confirmation of the multiverse, confirmation of not one but two villains, one of which is rumored to be the main villain, and we have a plot leak from somebody who has proved accurate in his leaks before. And I'm gonna break it all down. And a big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. From websites to online stores to marketing tools, Squarespace can help you build a beautiful online presence. More on them in a bit. And be sure to check out my giveaway in the description down below. So,
he's giving away the shield. I need to enter into that giveaway.
Dr. Octavius in Spider-Man 2, the original one with Tobey Maguire, has publicly come out and stated that he is indeed going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home. And not only did he come out stating that he's going to be in the film, he said that it's going to be the same character from the same Sam Raimi universe.
Okay, now we did not know about that, so they're confirming that this guy is playing the same Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2, which means it brings a lot of questions. One, how is he alive? Because didn't he die, or wasn't it led to believe that he died at the end of Spider-Man 2?
In fact, he said that his story is going to pick up again right where it left off at the end of Spider-Man 2. Sinking into the ocean, which is very interesting because we technically didn't see him die. We assumed so way back then in 2004,
that's a good point.
But that was before the multiverse was really a thing. Now anybody can kind of stay alive. And that's actually what Alfred Molina said the director told him. He said he asked John Watts, the director, how he's going to come back if he died, in which John Watts replied, in this universe, no one really dies. Which is true. We now have time travel and the multiverse.
That's a true point. The director says it's true.
Says, in their early conversations, Alfred Molina said that John Watts told him that the movie will pick up Doc Ock's story from that moment in the river, which in a franchise that includes multiverses, time travel and diverging timelines seems plausible enough. So it sounds like they're going to take Alfred Molina right before he dies at the end of Spider-Man 2 and take him into a different universe, our universe. And that's how he becomes one of the villains, or perhaps even maybe somewhat of a hero in No Way Home.
What?
Same a hero? Goes for Jamie Foxx's Electro as well.
Are they going to go with the Ultimate Spider-Man route?
A Spider-Man No Way Home plot leak today. And this is actually really cool because this leak is coming from somebody who leaked the information about the secret cameo that was in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 5. This person posted that the cameo was going to be Julia Louis-Dreyfus way before the episode premiered.
Really?
So that means they actually do know a thing.
His leaks got the intel then, huh? I need to figure out whose leak is.
So, let's begin. The plot leak says the movie starts off where Far From Home ended and there is a time skip. Peter is in court, and there's a lot going on. He is trying to prove his innocence. Doctor Strange calls out that there's something going on and the multiverse is breaking. Villains are going around from other worlds into others, kind of jumping world to world. Doctor Strange is trying to capture them and put them in a special-made prison by him. The villains somehow escape because Tom Holland's Peter Parker messes with some stuff, probably in the Sanctum Sanctorum. Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker are in the second and third act of the movie, and the leaker states that how they met or how they came into Tom Holland's world is unknown to him. But both Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker help out Tom Holland's Peter Parker and Doctor Strange in rounding up the villains in their world. The leaker says there are scenes in the movie with just Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield alone. So it's not just going to be team-up scenes according to this leaker. We're actually going to get some one-on-one time with the previous Spider-Man.
Yes, sir!
It goes on to say that
Piece of time.
The final act is on the Statue of Liberty that now looks like a big Captain America with the Shield. And this
Really?
is actually something that we've seen a very recent
Oh.
So this part is confirmed to be true. Now, why is the Statue of Liberty dressed like the new Captain America? Well, that's because Spider-Man No Way Home picks up right after the events of Spider-Man Far From Home.
Okay.
And we know that Spider-Man Far From Home takes place 6 months after Avengers Endgame, and so does the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So it is possible that this is all happening right when John Walker is named the new Captain America. To me, this makes the most sense, because why else would they decorate the Statue of Liberty like Captain America unless they were celebrating Captain
like a momentum
America?
or something,
And the
you know, to cap.
announcement of a new Captain America we've already seen has been greeted with parades, marching bands, and the new Captain America is supposed to be a symbol of hope to America and the world. So they most likely dressed up the Statue of Liberty to commemorate this. That's what makes the most sense to me, but who knows. It goes on to say that all of the villains are there with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
I'm glad to see Andrew too,
in the
man.
scene, and every villain is trying to get their hands on it for something. The leaker says that based on what they saw, that part was not very clear. But all of the villains go on to be defeated and are put back in the prison of Doctor Strange, all of them except Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. But they go on to say that the Green Goblin goes on to kill somebody major. The leaker is not sure who this person is, but Tom Holland's Peter Parker was crying and enraged. He tries to kill the Green Goblin but wasn't successful in doing so in the end.
He better not kill Tobey.
High school, and it's not clear on what happens to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
They better not kill Tobey.
And that's actually quite a bit of information coming from somebody who has already been proven as a good, legitimate source. Still a lot to talk about, including who the main villain is rumored to be. And we'll talk about that, but first, thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
They better not kill Tobey, man.
And again, big thank you to Squarespace.
They kill Tobey, I'm going to be so mad,
Squarespace is an all-in-one platform to help
kill Andrew. Andrew's like the least of all of them. No hate. I like Andrew Garfield, but he's like the least of all of them. Let's just be honest. Tobey's got the bigger fan base here. You know?
If you were like how I was, wanting to build a website but didn't know how,
Squarespace download now.
As they offer custom templates. This makes it incredibly easy to build the website that you want, and you can embed videos on your site like I do, and you can also link your social media accounts to the website, helping drive traffic to those as well. If you are looking to seamlessly build a website or an online store, head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com.
I was about to click the skip button. I was like, wait a minute, is this an ad? For a split second, I thought this was an ad. I was about to skip.
A few reports talking about Norman Osborn's Green Goblin returning for Spider-Man No Way Home. This plot leak actually isn't the first time that we've heard this. However, this plot leak does back it up, and recently a Twitter account that has been right about some previous leaks in the past has been stating that Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is indeed the main villain of Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, we did indeed see Green Goblin die in the very first Spider-Man, but like John Watts said, nobody's really dead in this universe. They could very
Plus, J.K. Simmons is back, so it's like, whatever,
just like is happening in the main MCU timeline, the reality is breaking in other timelines. After all, we are getting Jamie Foxx's Electro in Spider-Man No Way Home, and it definitely looked like he died in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, although he could have been teleported to a different universe. Obviously, not much is known about how everything is going to happen and go down in Spider-Man No Way Home, but this plot leak is a great start. Hopefully it's all true. Like I said, this leaker was right about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Episode 5 cameo.
I think this plot leak sounds better than the last one.
We know that Jamie Foxx's Electro is going to be returning, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is most likely returning, and Alfred Molina's Dr. Octavius is going to be returning as well. And Alfred Molina in his interview basically confirmed the multiverse for us. And of course, if I hear anything else regarding Spider-Man No Way Home or any other Marvel news, I'll get it out to you, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos.
Cosmic Wonder back at it, man.
Think about this plot leak and Alfred Molina confirming the multiverse. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, and for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Woof woof. All right. That was guys, that was interesting. Now, like I said, I think this plot leak is a lot more plausible than the one we got a couple days ago from Cosmic Wonder. I like this. They're going with picking up straight after Alfred Molina's Doc Ock after his death in Spider-Man 2, or supposed death, you know, what we thought was his death. They're picking up right after that, and I guess they're going to pluck Peter's going to do something that basically is going to release a lot of the villains, including, you know, Alfred Molina, but maybe Electro, William Dafoe's villain, Green Goblin, and villains from other places, so on and etc. I like that better than like them just kind of like Peter, like Doctor Strange just hopping through the different dimensions and Peter's just like following and stuff like that. Like the last story, the last plot leak was really detailed, but it was kind of convoluted, if you understand what I'm saying. It was a lot going on at one time. Like Scorpion, there's another William Dafoe, another Green Goblin, one kills the other. It was a lot going on. With this one, I think it's a lot more plausible. Also, the guy seems to be a lot more reputable because he gets the secret character in Falcon Winter Soldier, which a lot of people were speculating about. A lot of people were saying it was probably going to be Thunderbolt Ross and some other stuff. But so yeah, this one sounds a lot better to me. And like I said, I also appreciate the fact that apparently we're going to get solo moments with each individual Spider-Man, including Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Very glad to see that. See, it's not just a random team up, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't just pop up. Apparently they're going to be there for a little bit, second and third act. So that's amazing. One of them's going to die. I already know it. I feel it inside. One of them's going to die. I really hope it's not Tobey, because I have the deepest, and I might cry. If it's Tobey, if it's a good death and it's Tobey that dies, I might actually cry. But this is a long video. Let me know down below what you thought. Let me know some theories and ideas and some speculations you may have on this particular plot leak. Go to Cosmic Wonder, like his video, subscribe, check out his content, look at his page. He has some dope content up there. Also, like my video, comment, share, subscribe. Check me out later. Follow me on Twitch. I'm going to go live on Friday with some channel and news updates, and I'm going to be playing some gameplay, talking with you guys. Peace.